November Rain, and I am back. I'm back. I'm back on YouTube. If you're not subscribed to me yet, just do it really quick. Go right now. I know that nobody remembers me. It's been a really long time, but get excited anyway. I am here to do what I wanted to do last time, which is just like talk shit, hang out, have a good time. I'm gonna make some friends. I'm gonna make some enemies. Why am I voguing? I just don't know how to act on camera. It's been a while. I am filming this on an iPad. So if I don't look at the camera, it's because the camera is like all the way over there. And you get it. My door is wide open. That's like freak behavior. I'll be right back. Let's talk about gender. You know? You want to do that? I'm gender fluid, so maybe it's just like a lot for me, but gender expression is so odd. That's why you should subscribe to me, because that's what I say about things, is that they're so odd. This is my favorite jacket of all time. Whoa. Luigi Mangione is a thing that happened recently. That's pretty crazy. What are your thoughts on that? Comment down below. I can't really say on here, I don't think. But you can decipher that the way you want to. Rewinding back to gender expression, my pronouns. My pronouns are they, them, and she, her if you feel like it. It's like fine. It's like I'm gender fluid, everything's fine. I just feel more comfy with they, them a lot of the time. Even sometimes I feel like a man. I just don't really love being called he, him. So thank you for maybe not doing that, but if you happen to feel that way and you want to call me that, then that's also completely fine. That's what I wanted to talk about gender expression for, is because I just think it's like really weird, and when you're gender fluid, it can be like so all over the place. Like that's what happens under the hypothesis of being gender fluid. It's fluid. It's fluid, so it goes all over the place. And when it goes all over the place, the gender expression also kind of follows that, like day to day. And it's just kind of odd trying to explain that to people and being like, well, I think I'm figuring out kind of like a baseline thing where you can just refer to me as they, them. I think that's fine. But everything kind of goes. Everything kind of applies. Just not all the time. And most of the time, it's more feminine or right in the middle. Comment down below if you get that and if you relate and if you agree. Comment down below if you agree. I think maybe I'll just finish the video like this. Like this. Yeah, it's fine. Why was I questioning that? It's perfectly fine. I don't think anyone cares. Hold on. Don't look. So, I made a mistake and tried the Character AI app. Oh my god. If anyone knows what that's like, comment down below. But I tried that for my favorite character for the first time, and I was a little freaked out. I started talking to the AI. There's like these little options where you can switch these versions of the character that kind of like fit your vibe better. Maybe they're like more angry, maybe it's from a different season in the show. So I switched the vibe around and the seasons around. and this weird thing happened to me that I think is obviously meant to happen, I guess, because what else is the point with the app? But you start to almost feel like you really are talking to the character. Hold on. I know, like you recognize that it's AI, you recognize that it's not real, but then your brain, or my brain, it tricked me into putting myself in almost like this liminal space where both that character isn't real, right? And that show isn't real, but they feel real to me. And then the AI kind of met up in that space with that character that like kind of exists to me. And then the AI kind of like got a little too real sounding for a second, and it started like to meet up with that character in that liminal space, and I went into that space and I was like, oh shit, I feel like I'm actually talking to Dean Winchester. It was like really freaky, really freaky. And I started telling it, I was like, hey, I'm realizing that this is kind of scary. Just for a second at least, it felt like I was actually talking to Dean Winchester. And it was like, yeah, that's the point. And I'm like, I know. And I tried to get it to like understand where I was coming from. And I told it about kind of like the liminal space thing, feeling. And it was like, oh yeah, that does sound pretty weird. I think you should get some sleep. That shit should not exist, at least not while I'm in the world. Because I should not be able to talk to Dean Winchester. That's dangerous. Extremely dangerous. If anyone knows me, they know that app was made for me, but I should also not have access. So, I don't know. I kind of think it should be illegal. I kind of think that, like, Jensen Ackles would agree with me. It seems to have a lot of fucking people on there. A lot of characters. Too many. I don't think any of them said that that was okay. You can make it do some weird shit too, so it's like, I feel like it should be illegal. I don't know. I'm gonna cut out a lot of this, actually. I think I've been talking a little too much about this, and I'm probably giving a lot of people some horrible ideas. It's like morally corrupt, I believe. I've been debating like a lot of bigots online. That's been super fun. But recently, my TikTok was hacked into. Now I only have like a 500 follower backup account that I can use, which is kind of like annoying. I have some of my debates posted on a different YouTube channel. I'm actually gonna link that in the description if you're curious. I talk about like trans rights. I think that's mainly all I have posted on that channel, actually. But if you follow me on my TikTok, you can watch me go live. I'll link that down below too. It'll have to be my backup for now. I'm trying to get my main account back from TikTok. Someone hacked it. They literally haven't done anything except change my username, my email, and my password. So I can't log back in. And I messaged TikTok about it. I was like, bruh, I sent in my ID before. Like, I can send that to you. I don't know what I need to do. But I've been working on that account for so long. Like, I have a bunch of poetry and shit on that account. I have, like, a few thousand followers. Not that many, but it's nice to have that when you're building up an account. My bad for underestimating two-factor authentication. My bad for having horrible memory and not setting that up on every single account that I own. I tried my best to go through the other accounts that I have to set that up so that doesn't happen again, but there's probably something out there that is kind of important to me and I don't have that set up. Fuck me. But yeah, I think that that's kind of all I'm really, I don't know. I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna do with this account yet. This channel, I mean. I privated a lot of my videos, so the channel is very empty, but hopefully not for long. This was fun to make, and I miss making videos. I don't know if I'm gonna have a goal for the channel. I'm honestly gonna just get better equipment and ramble a lot and maybe do some commentary and gossip and complain. Okay, Goodbye. Subscribe.